Hey, what's going on? It's Jonnie Grooms, and this is going to be another head shaving video. It's just going to be a little different. Today I'm going to talk about why I shave my head and how I came to terms with my own pattern of baldness. But first, what I'm shaving with is the Shake Extreme 3 Gillette Sensitive Shaving Gel. Now, I have hair. If I don't shave, I will grow a head of hair. My only problem is that my head of hair stops right around here. So if I let this go, this entire spot here is thinning out, it's balding. For the longest time, I didn't want to shave it. I didn't want to go bald. I didn't want to let go of the hair. It took a lot to actually make the decision to go full on bald. I didn't think it was going to look good. I had all these doubts. I tried to hold on to that little bit of hair I had left. Then I tried, I didn't do any minoxidil treatments. I tried vitamin E directly. I tried hair thickening shampoos, things like that, different treatments, and it just wasn't happening. It wasn't thickening out. I didn't grow any new hairs, nothing like that worked for me. So finally, my wife says to me, she says, why don't you just shave your head, and just go bald, And at first I was like, no, I'm not gonna do it. I'll just get my hair cut. I'll keep going to the barbershop and getting fades. And when you do your hair like that low, you don't really notice the baldness. You don't really notice. You only really notice the baldness when, I would only really notice the baldness when my hair grew out completely. Some time passes by, and I'm between haircuts, and my hair has gone longer than it normally has. And I looked into a security cam in my home, and I looked at the top of my head, and it just looked really bad. It looked all like I had no hair here, even though I had hair. If you looked at me straight up, you would see hair. But if you look straight down, you would see very stringy, almost no hair at all. So I looked at that, I said, oh man, that doesn't look good at all. I didn't like what I was seeing. So since I didn't like what I was seeing, I asked my wife again. I said, is she sure? You think I would look good bald? I was very concerned. And it was kind of like a hit to my ego, like me accepting that I finally was losing my hair and it was not going to come back. And it took me a few weeks to really wrap that around my head and just know okay, this is it. Once I go bald, I'm gonna go bald and I'm gonna stay this way. So I decided, I said, all right, fine, shave my head. I had her do it. She shaved my head. I looked in the mirror and I said, oh wow, that actually does look good. It looks fine. I didn't think anything negative about it. I didn't have any regrets off the bat. And now I shave my head. Now I get compliments. And like, oh, you look good with, bald, and especially with the beard. It's a whole look to it. And so shaving my head actually helped me boost my confidence in myself. It looked good on me. I didn't have any regrets. I felt that if I'm going to be bald, I'm going to be bald on my own terms. I'm not going to let it fall out. I didn't want to look really odd with being full skin on my hair and hair around the sides. I personally don't like that look. So that is why I chose to go bald. So if you are struggling with holding on to those last few follicles of hair coming out the top of your head, take a long look at yourself and make that decision. Make the decision if you want. Try it. Go bald. You can always regrow what you had. You're not gonna lose any more than you were losing already. You may like it. You may look good with it. If you don't have a beard, grow a nice beard. Become a part of the bald-headed bearded community. There's more of us than you think. You won't be alone. And yeah. And if you decide to grow a beard, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I have a bunch of beard products I reviewed on this channel. So remember to take care of yourself and each other. Catch you on the next one.